All right, this video is going to show you how to use an extension or a tool that we call Cami. Cami is going to be useful for viewing and writing on or annotating on like a PDF when you're on your Chromebook. So in a new window, you can go to Cami. Okay, and when you search Cami, you'll come up to, it's the camiapp.com. We'll click that. If you've never used this before, then you will go to create an account. If it's your first time logging into Cami, you'll see a screen like this. You want to log in with Google. It'll take you through to have you select which Google account, if you have more than one, but you're going to want to pick your school's Google account. Okay, so when you first get to Cami, you're going to see a screen that looks like this. Because you've connected your Google account, you can open any of your PDFs from your Google Drive. So when you start to have documents that are PDFs, after you've signed into Cami, it'll start saving them in a folder automatically for you called Cami. It'll download them right into that folder. So you can see I have a couple PDFs here. I am going to open just one of them. All right, so the document opened up for me, and I'm going to show you some of the tools that you'll be able to use when you're working on a worksheet in Cami. So the first set of tools, actually what we'll do is there's an arrow down here that will allow you to expand, and you can see what everything is named on the side. Right now it's covered up by my recording thing here, but there's a double arrow down there for you. So this arrow means select. You can have a hand tool, and then this will select annotations, anything that are written on here after the fact. I'm going to keep it at select for now, and you can see this has got a couple pages to it. The first tool you're going to use is called markup, and this will be a text highlighter. It's got a box highlighter, a strike-through tool, and an underline tool. So the first one, you'll select a text highlighter tool, and you're going to highlight the text that you want highlighted. You can pick different colors when you want to do these highlights. And after you've done the highlight, you can just hover over where you've highlighted, and then you can change colors afterwards if you wish. The next tool is the box highlighter, and that's going to create a big highlighted box around whatever it is that you wish to highlight. I'm going to change color again. We're going to do a strike through. This is if you're going to do any edits on here. Like if you do a group edit for English or something, you would select what you want to do a strike through, and it puts a line through it for you. And then we have the underline tool. I'm going to do, let's see, I'll try blue underline, and I'm going to underline all those words right there. So that's as easy as that. You can change all the colors. Even after the fact, you can change the colors. All right, moving on to the comment tool. Let's say you have a story to read and you need to make a comment. You're going to click on the comment box. You can make the dot for the comment different colors. And then you're going to click near where you want to write your comment. You can see the dot is purple, but I'm writing my comment over here. Let's see, my comment dot is purple. And then we're done with that. The next tool is going to be a text box, and you can use this to answer questions or write, and type anywhere you wish. So what is your favorite thing to do when you're not in school? You're going to put a text box. You're just going to click, and then you can say, I love to read. And you can change your colors after that. Let's see. It'll let you change and modify and update things way up here. Here's my color of my writing will change. Oh, I have to select it all. So if you select all your words. You can change the color. You can bold it. You can make it bigger. 3-point, you can make it wider like that. So you can play around with some of these tools here. You have subscript and superscript capabilities. You can use numbering. We can do bullets. You can do indents. You can even, center your wording, and you can even add a hyperlink, which is kind of cool. That's actually new this year. All right, so the next tool that you'll be using is a drawing tool. The drawing tool lets you draw freehand. So for this one, I would recommend using your finger, or if you have a stylus. But let's pick a pretty nice color, and I'm going to write my name. Not the neatest, but you can see how you can write freehand there. And then we have a shapes tool. They give you 3 different shapes, and then they give you a line. We can change the thickness of the lines that our shapes have. So we're going to draw a square. Come on. There we go. Let's do green circle. I'm going to change that. So it'll be like that. The next one here, let's do triangle. We will change it to very thin green triangle. And then for the line, that'll just draw a straight line for you. Okay, the last tool is the eraser, and it will erase, the whole object that you have there. So that's a quick way to get rid of whatever you have written on there. And those are the basic tools that we'll be using in Cami. The other things that you should be aware of in Cami is if you go way up here to the right-hand corner, we have some other tools here. We won't necessarily be printing anything, but there is a print button. So we will look up here in the save area. You can click save now to save your changes. And what you'll do is to turn in an assignment, you're going to go into the Schoology assignment, and you'll click the submit button, and you'll find your assignment in your Google Drive. But that's for another video. So this video is just meant to show you how to use Cami and all the tools that are over here. So that's how you save it, save now. And then one more thing I want to show you in your menu, there's a couple things that might be helpful. You can read through that kind of makes sense, jump to first page, last page, jump to page, whatever. If you accidentally erase something, you can restore annotations. You can rotate the document clockwise or counterclockwise in case it's been uploaded sideways. You can do 2-page view if it's helpful for you, whatever it happens to be that you're looking at. And so those are some other general tools that you have over here. But now you should be all set to use Cami.